Hi, this is Rony Mullick, and you're watching the post-market show. So it was a pure consolidating day today, is what we are seeing in the market. Markets moved in a very tight range. It did not go anywhere, and after a good trend in Nifty, we were expecting kind of consolidation, and that is happening right now. But it is good to see that the bears, the sellers, are not taking the markets down. So there are buys coming in at the lower levels, which is good to see. So let us move into the charts directly and see what has happened today. So if we talk about Nifty, this is the 15-minute chart, and we have marked these levels previously as well: 19334 as a support and 19430 as a resistance. We have talked about this in the previous video as well, so that has beautifully respected both those levels. Markets opened with a gap up because global cues were positive, and then took resistance where at 19430. Came down immediately, again tried to move up, and finally closed the day around the lower levels. 19,355 is the closing. Nifty is up by 0.12 percentage, but Bank Nifty is weak. There is a divergence, it seems. Bank Nifty, similarly, it opened with a slight gap up, tried to move up, found resistance around 45,150 levels, then came crashing down to 44,770 levels, which we had talked about as a resistance, because this was, if you look at into the chart, this is important level, because this was the Friday's closing price, and markets came down, then tried to move up, again came down, and that is where it has closed. So this is Bank Nifty for you. So down by 0.14 percentage. Bank Nifty was weak. In fact, the broader markets were weak. If you look at it, Nifty mid caps down by 0.38 percentage. Nifty small cap down by 0.32 percentage, and even sectors, all the sectors have ended in the red, barring two sectors. One is Nifty metals, up by 1.69 percentage, and Nifty energy up by 0.65 percentage. And this is because of Reliance Industries. If you look at Reliance Industries, it has been the top the top contributing stock to Nifty 50, 3.85 percentage up today, and followed by Bharti Airtel, Tata Steel, JSW Steel, Kotak Bank, ICICI Bank. But it was the IT stocks which dragged the market down. We can see TCS down by 1.7 percentage, HCL Tech down by 2.86 percentage. So it was the IT stocks dragging the market down. Apart from that, if you look at the sectors, most of the sectors have ended in the red, which I have said, and some sectors which were the top draggers. One of them were Nifty IT, definitely. Then Nifty FMCG was down by 0.77 percentage. Nifty banking sectors, both private bank and PSU bank, both down. Even financial services were down today. Talking about FIDI activities, both of them have been net buyers, but not much. FII is buying for 588 crores. DII is also buying for 288 crores. So net institutional figure is positive for the day. And talking about economic data, we don't have any important data announced today, although there was the Chinese inflation data announced, and it came at 0 percentage. Expectation was 0.2 percentage, so it had come lower than that. That is again a good news for the Chinese economy. So this is the situation in the market. Let us look at the global markets, because not much is happening in our markets as of today. So looking into global markets, if you look at it, US markets are trading flat today, 0.02 percentage green. S&P 500, Dow Jones is slightly up, but Nasdaq is down. So because IT stocks are weak, Nasdaq is also weak. So that is the similarity between the IT stocks and Nasdaq. So Nasdaq is doing particularly poor, and also we have the IT stock quarterly results will be announced shortly. So that is also there, and they are expected to announce poor results. So nothing surprising happening over there. Coming to the global markets, looking into the European market, we see the UK markets are trading flat, but French and German markets are up for the second straight day by 0.45 percentage, both of them. Asian markets are kind of mixed. Hong Kong market and Chinese market are up, but Japanese market and Korean markets are slightly down. So kind of mixed global cues, which continues in the global markets. Talking about VIX, India VIX fell today again by 0.6 percentage. It is at 11.4, and US VIX is up by 3.2 percentage. 15.3. Crude oil prices, we expected it to rise further, and it is rising. And we also talked about resistances around 74.5 to 75 levels, and markets did touch 74.5 1 it's what it seems, and then it is coming down. So crude oil prices are likely to continue to go up. Gold prices should be coming down is what we expected, and you can see it is still taking resistance around 1924 1925 levels. So that is gold prices. We have to look at the currency movements because dollar index is moving down, and that should make the Indian currency stronger, but that isn't happening today. It is almost flat today, Indian USD INR, and dollar index is down, like I said. So that should give a positive momentum to the equity markets globally. So that has to be seen. And dollar index, you can see this is a good support area, 102 levels. If this is broken, you can expect a further fall coming in the DXY. So that is, let's see what happens over there. And now talking about tomorrow, we have the Fin Nifty expiry. It's a Tuesday, and so what to expect in that? Let us look into some levels which are going to be important for the Fin Nifty expiry. So yeah, this is the Fin Nifty. It is trading at 20,057. This is the daily chart. Let us zoom in and into the 15-minute chart. So over here, if you look at it, you can draw a trend line from here. So a trend line kind of formation is happening in Nifty Financial Services or Fin Nifty. So over here, two things can happen in this trend line. If you look at it, markets, if this trend line is broken tomorrow, markets are likely to move up, but if there is broken, we can expect a good downfall also happening, because 20,000 psychological level and this trend line being broken, so that is both of them combined will give a good selling signal, and we can expect some kind of trending moves if the markets are falling down tomorrow. And in case the markets are moving up, so it depends on this trend line. Once it is broken on the upside, we can expect a good momentum towards 20,000, let's say 200 to 230 levels on the upside. So keep an eye out for this trend line on the Nifty Financial Services chart, and hope it helps you in the trading, intraday trading, if you're doing tomorrow. Now talking about Nifty, so Nifty same levels should hold, 19,330 on the downside, 19,430 on the upside. This is where it has traded today. And if you look at the broader range, 19,523 is going to be the all-time high. That is the main resistance. Down below, 19,233 is the support I'm looking at. So this is these are the levels to watch out for in case of Nifty. Coming to Bank Nifty, it is trying. Bank Nifty is finding it difficult to close above 45,000. So 45,000 will be acting as a resistance, definitely going ahead. And on the downside, 44,700 or 770 is important, and if that is broken, 44,500 should act as a support. So these are the levels to watch out for. Talking about economic calendar, we do have important events coming up, but that is not tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the UK inflation, unemployment rate, so you can watch out for that. But the most important thing is US inflation data coming on Wednesday post market hours around 6 p.m. in Standard Time. This is what we have to be keeping an eye out for. And apart from that, nothing else is that important, I think, this week. No, nothing else is that important. So we have to keep an eye out for that. So this is these are the levels to watch out for. Now the markets have moved up significantly. So this is where it either should consolidate or should fall down. So it is good that it is consolidating, because in case the bears become stronger, they will take the markets down. And since that is not happening, buyers are still there. They are buying on the lower levels. So let's hope this continues, and then after maybe a pause for a few weeks, we again continue the uptrend. So that has to be closely seen. So that is all from my side today, and thank you for watching. I hope to meet you tomorrow again.